Hello traders and welcome back to R is for Freedom. Today we're going to talk about something that I found extremely valuable. I've used this, let's say, mental technique, because at the end it's a mental technique, to reach out, understand information that were quite hard to find on the physical level. We uh, we know we also already talked about that the mind has the power to have access to any kind of informations, no matter what the information you're looking for. Your mind is able to find it. But there are some type of informations that are quite difficult to understand, and also to go look for uh, the answer of that problem, or that informations. Um, there is this technique which allows you to have access at these informations that is called, or better, I call it the Eternal Guide. In what it consists. In the last video, we created a mental laboratory where we can work, when we can relax, where it's our personal space that we have created, and now we are going to add more value at this laboratory, placing a person, or better, the mental version of a person of your liking. um, it is better, or better, it is fundamental that you have some kind of respect for this person, because this person is going to give you the type information that you're looking for a specific topic or argument. I'll give you an example. I want to become a profitable trader. Okay, we're talking about trading. How can I use the mental guide? My personal mental guide um, is like a mix of two people that I know, that they are profitable in trading. And I've placed them in the room where, well, of my mental laboratory, in the room where I practice trading. Um, I set them over there because every time that I have a question, I can ask this question to this to this person, to this guides, and the majority of time, it's, I don't know what happened. It's just magic. It's like every time they reply, they have the information that I'm looking for, and it always shocked me how it was easy after I asked for support, for help to my guys, to overcome a roadblock or a problem. It's I thank also my guide for the system that I have now that allows me to become profitable in trading. Uh, and this works not only in trading, but in every other aspect of your life. Let's say you want to gain or to lose weight. Uh, I know, I'm 100% sure that you know at least one fit person, or someone who have been through uh, weight loss, and or also weight gaining, um, and you need to have some type of respect for this person, and you can imagine this person in your mental laboratory to ask support or help whenever you find difficult to overcome an obstacle or a problem. So let's say if you want to lose weight, but you struggle because you don't know how to do, of course, after you have consult um, a professionist, but still you don't have in mind which type of diet you should do, you can go to your level, enter in your laboratory, and then ask for help to your guide. Okay, it's not important if you know the person. It would be better, but the most important thing if is that you must have respect for this person because you're gonna follow whatever um, whatever the suggestion is. If you don't have respect for the person that you are asking advice, you will never follow them. So your life is not gonna change. Um, let's make another example. Let's say you want to start dating people. Doesn't matter if you are a male or a female. Relationship is one of the three most important thing in life, and being able to talk, express yourself in a way that other people can understand, it's fundamental. But uh, if you want to start dating um, and you don't know how to do it, just remember that you know someone who have been in the same situation and overcame this obstacle. Maybe this person was shy and now the person can talk with anyone. Or maybe you know someone who is already good at talking to people, um, or let's say to pick up girls and stuff like that. So have the image of the person in your mind. Uh, the only thing that uh, the only thing that is a little bit different is when you try to approach a point of view that you have never experienced, you don't have the chance to experience. It's better to use a guide from the opposite sex. So, okay, maybe you know this. Let's say you are a male and you want to approach girls. You should ask advice on how to behave, how to be seen as as I want to let's say an alpha male. You can ask advices to a guy, to a male guy. On the other hand, if you want to know how to um, talk and how and you want to know how the other person have the view of the world, and you want to know what the girl is thinking about you, or you want to know how she feels about you, then it's better to use a guide from the opposite sex, so a female guide. It just came easier because man and woman doesn't think, doesn't process information, and doesn't behave on the same way. Men are more logical, women are more creative. And this is a type of difference that we need to consider. Then you can play with this. It's not fundamental, of course, to choose someone of the other sex. It's just easier to receive their best information to overcome that obstacle. That's it. So there's no limit of how many guides you can have. I think the best is to select only one guide because it just give you a more clear path. That's also because if you want to change something in your life, you must have a goal and a well-defined ending point. Okay, and in my opinion, you must choose someone who has been through the struggle you are going to be or you are going through, because it's much easier to relate on what the advice of the guide will give you. So I think that's it. That's just a note that I want to give you, another um, tool that you can use to overcome problems and obstacles in your life. I think I've talked more than enough, so I'll see you on the next one.